Welcome into Ashland, Ohio. It's the beginning of another sports season here on the OH Report as we got the Pleasant Spartans traveling from Marion to take on the Crestview Cougars, each team's second game of the season, and what should be an exciting one. It's a crisp 80 degrees. Some would say perfect weather, some might say a little bit too hot, but with the sun down and a nice breeze, I'm exactly where I want to be. I'm Caden Schmidt. I'll be on the call for the game. We got Adam Thompson next to me pressing the buttons and Brandon Powell down running the camera. Pleasant coming in 0-1. Crestview 1-0. And we're going to go ahead and skip that first commercial break and just jump right into our Sutton Bank pregame show. Firstly, we'll take a look at the visiting Pleasant Spartans. Now, this is only their second year back after a 3-year hiatus, and they are still looking for that first win since 2021. Again, second year back. They have not fielded a soccer team for 3 years, but they're trying to get back right on track and become a successful program. The player to watch out for tonight on the Pleasant side of the pitch is none other than Gabby O'Reilly. She was an honorable mention in the MOAC as a freshman. She also wrestled in the inaugural season for the Pleasant Spartans last year. She was a runner-up at the OHSAA sectional wrestling tournament. She'll play in the midfield, but she also sometimes is in the goal and a defender. See her in the center of the pitch today. Now, how do the Pleasant Spartans win tonight against a tough Crestview team? Well, there's two ways I have in mind. That is clog space defensively, close gaps, do not let passes get through, and timely counters. If you get takeaways, push up and push for a counterattack. So you take a good look there at the visiting Spartans. So we'll jump into the spotlight for the home team, the Crestview Cougars. Now they are looking to do something they haven't done in a couple years, and that's start 2-0. They haven't done that since 2019. That was their best season in recent history. And last year they beat Pleasant 12-0. So they're looking for that again here tonight. Now the player to watch for the Crestview Cougars, well, it's the leading goal scorer from last season. That will be Lindsey Bright. She was the Division V first team all-district last year. Led the team with 9 goals, had 20 points on the season. She's looking to find her first goal of the new year. Now, how does Crestview win the game this evening? As we look at their keys to victory, well, they're actually same there. But we have attack. Got to stay on the offensive. The Cougars do, and then just make simple passes. Make it easy. Do not turn the ball over, and you are set up to succeed as kickoff is underway. Crestview already trying to flip the pitch. This is Brooklyn Smith. She scored a goal in the opener against Columbian. So now it's in the middle. And nice knock away there from the Pleasant defender. A little back and forth here as Pleasant sends it in to Crestview's side. Logan Moore, one of the captains on this Crestview team, deletes it. So yes, Pleasant, only their second season back. They've had a couple games canceled last year that maybe could have been a favorable matchup. And so they're still looking for that first win. Shelby Bays, she also scored a goal. She is in that 18-yard box. Looking for a little bit of space. She'll fire one in towards the keeper. And that is Addison Raboon,
also scored
freshman
a goal.
there to
She
pick it up
in that
for the Spartans. Crestview in black, Pleasant in white. On the far side, Avery Chango passes it up. There's Lindsey Bright right there in the middle on the far side. Into the box now. Looking for a shot on goal and in. An early score from the Cougars. That was number 7, Estella Perez, opens up the scoring for the Cougars. Check it out here one more time. Just all the way on that far wing, getting into the box and firing one towards the far post, using it to her advantage to sneak it into the back of the net. I apologize. I had my rosters mixed up there. That is actually Brooklyn Smith, freshman who scored that goal. She scored in that opening game, so she now leads the team this year with 2 goals. So a good start for Crestview. Back on the attack again, trying to run around this Pleasant defense. No dangerous there, but it finds its way back to the keeper, Madeline O'Donnell. Crestview keeping it on this side of the pitch. They've had control of the ball for the opening 3 minutes here. There's a pass into the box. Bright right in front of the goal, but a little bit off to the right. So that was the best first opportunity there for Bright. Could not find the back of the net. So goal kick for the Spartans. Another takeaway. Bays tried to get on the scoreboard. And here comes Darren Moore. It's cleared out for the moment. Good job by Pleasant to just get rid of that. That was Addison Rabin. Crestview just keeping possession. There's Lindsey Bright. Through ball, but it's not going to get home. It's going to Madeline O'Donnell. The keeper's going to step up and grab it. Junior in goal today. Pushing up the far side, that's Lexi Farrell. Tries to pass in, just kind of gets away. So the Crestview Cougars led again by head coach Elizabeth Webb. Right, trying to split some defenders. And is actually going to get through right past the keeper. A layup, if you will, Lindsey Bright. The second goal of the game for the Cougars. Check it out. She just dribbles through about 3 defenders. About 1, 2, 3 defenders she gets past. No one really goes for the ball except Bright, and she gets past that keeper. Second goal of the game belongs to our player spotlight, Lindsey Bright. Last year, she had a hat trick against this Pleasant team. Here she goes again. From outside the 18-yard box, that one's far to the left side. A tough shot there from range. It's a goal kick coming up. Gabby O'Reilly, wearing 13, will boot it away. It's Brooklyn Smith. Scored that opening goal. She's going to cross one into the box. Finds its way to Bright. But can't get proper foot on it. Out of play. A little over 5 minutes into this one, early 2-0 lead for the Lady Cougars. Let's go ahead and meet these starting lineups for the Pleasant Spartans. In goal is Madeline O'Donnell, the junior, Ellie Emmerich, number 3, Blake Burgess, number 4, on the back line, alongside number 11, Kim Bautista. You got number 10, Addison Rayburn in the midfield, with Gabby O'Reilly, number 13, Rory Burgess, number 14, JC Hall, number 15, sorry, excuse me, 25 actually, Ariana Ayala, number 18, Kylie Corwin, number 21, and Valerie Shetler, number 22. And into the box is the Cougars once again. That one's up through the upright, so it's a 3 points in football, and American football, if you will, but no points here on the pitch. Shelby Bays, just a little bit too much power from the junior. You know, Crestview just running around Pleasant right now. Darren Moore fires, but that's a bit too far for Brooklyn Smith. It's a great front line from Crestview with Smith over there on the left wing, Bays on the right wing, and Lindsey Bright in the middle playing the 9. And there she is again. She's going to fire one right at the keeper, O'Donnell, who makes a save, her first save of the game. Already 5 shots for the Lady Cougars, 3 of which on goal, 2 of which found the goal. Here's Kosowski. It's a Spartans throw-in. Have yet to really get the ball on Crestview's side of the pitch. Still early, though. That one is out of play. Throw in from Kosowski. Puts it up to Bright. Oh, nutmeg there. And cleared out. Raven had it for a moment. Darren Moore just not allowing possession for the Spartans. Nice ball up ahead to Bays. She's running up the right wing near that touchline, creeping towards the box. Gets past the defender. Has some space. She'll fire a low driven shot on goal, but easily enough for Madeline O'Donnell to pick up. That'll be her second save. There's a nice pass up to Kosowski. Now on the right wing, Bays Bright. Smith in the box. So it's cast in. O'Donnell able to get in the way. She'll punt. Good distance to it, but nobody home as that's out of play. We have some subs. 19, Catherine Abshire. Number 9, Audrey Willis. And number 0, Lillian Shepard into the game for the Cougars. We see 14, Hannah Young. Number 10, Aubrey Hoover. Number 1, Lexi Farrell. And number 22, Lindsey Bright coming off for the moment. Allowed to substitute. as much as you want. Nice goal. Try and keep fresh legs as formation changes a bit for the Cougars. Crestview throw and Audrey Willis just checked in. She'll try and get it up to Bays as it's knocked out of play. We'll try again. Crestview inches a little bit closer. Sends that one further in. Soski couldn't get to it, but here's Bays. Gets past one into the box now. That 18-yard box getting past another one. Here's a pass. Right on center. Smith fires and saved by O'Donnell. 5 shots on goal now for the Cougars. So here's Smith again. Smith, a freshman. Here's Lillian Shepard pushing forward. She'll look to pass ahead, but O'Reilly waits. There's another pass into the box. Finds Bays, but offsides. The whistle blows. First offsides of the game goes against Crestview. Pressure still on from the Cougars. Rayburn trying hard to get it out, but 2 Crestview attackers just in the way. Will be a throw-in for the Spartans. This is Estella Perez. As there's more. Once again, just kind of in the way. It did look like a handball, kind of protecting herself here. You kind of see the ball come up and hit the hands right here. Number 21, Kylie Corwin. Into the box, but could not find the goal as Aaliyah Kasoski, freshman, fires a little wide left here. See, kind of just getting past that back line and tries to one-time it. Aim a little bit off there. Darren Moore will sub off. Soski cannot get there, but does block it out of play. So goal kick coming up. So we are about 14 minutes into this first half. Cougars have struck early 2 times in the first 5 minutes, but yet to find another goal. But they have been on the attack. Have had possession really the whole game. As here's one fired up through the uprights once more. On the football field, they have 6 points. On the soccer pitch, just 2 goals so far. Some good power behind that. Some more subs. Hannah Young alongside Lexi Farrell coming on for the Cougars. Good game for Elizabeth Webb, trying to sub in and out a bunch of players already. Is Brooklyn Smith, our first goal scorer, one of the players that comes off alongside Shelby Bays. On Friday, we'll be right back here at Crestview as they take on Northwestern in their season opener, live and free on the OH Report. I will be calling that game. I'll be right back where I'm standing right now on Friday. J.R. Davis will be alongside me as my color commentator. Baseball coach over at Lexington. Pleasant got it furthest into the offensive zone they've got it so far. Throw in on the far side. And out of play the other way. Check it out again. Comes Crestview. It's Lexi Farrell. They have numbers. Fires from outside the box. So that one's wide left as well. 9 shots now for the Cougars. 5 on goal, 2 have found the net. Gabby O'Reilly, the sophomore, one of the leaders of this Spartans team. Again, honorable mention in the MOAC last season. But one of the beautiful things about soccer is there are 11 players on the pitch. Everyone has to work together. One common goal, score goals. Maybe 2 common goals, score goals and prevent goals, I should say. Throw in on the far side. Crowd growing here on the Crestview side. This game has continued a little bit. Stop messing. That's you. We get your tripod with us. Shelby Bay's back on for the Cougars as Leah Kosaski comes out. There's Farrell on the far side looking for space. Gets past one. As the ball bounces around in space. Fired over to Lindsey Bright. Tries to one-time it. Can't get the foot properly on it. That one's out of play. Chance here, but that's just a tough play to make. The ball coming in so fast. It's a goal kick. O'Reilly has been the goal kick taker so far for the Spartans. Hayes gets past the defender. Looking for some space, gets past another one. Nice dribble there, but just a little bit too much on it. Kind of runs over the defender there, helps her up. Good sportsmanship. And good defense as well. He just kind of got away from her and then collision there. Oh, that one. All right, to Crestview. Bays is going to fire, but wide left once more for the Cougars. That's shot number 10. Half of those have been on goal. Maybe Crestview just rushing some of these shots just a little bit too much. Wondrick tries to get it ahead as it's knocked away. Foot race won by Shetler. Here's Lindsey Bright. So that one is knocked out of play. Throw in. Bright will do the honors. Short, medium, long, just whatever you feel like it. Just jot your notes. So, just to get something. Brooklyn Smith subbing back on as Gracie Andrick comes off. She'll throw in. Get it up the right wing to Bright. Little mistouch, out of play. So throw in for the Spartans, very deep on their side of the pitch. Oh, finds its way to Smith. in the box. Fires one on goal, but again, wide right from the Lady Cougars. Take another look. Good opportunity here. Weird angle, tough angle, I should say, not weird, but just a little bit wide left. The goal kick gets away. Throw in. Brooklyn Smith hustling, trying to get it before this Spartans defense gets set. She'll actually send it off to sophomore Audrey Willis, who throws in. Smith started on the left wing, now on the right wing, crosses one in. Good job by O'Donnell to just get in the way there. Check it out one more time. Pleasant trying to counterattack here. Here's a run up the far side. Looking for space. Good job by the back line. Their first test of the day. They pass. This was the start of the counter. They tried to get it ahead to Kylie Corwin, the sophomore. And good defense there from Audrey Willis. Actually, we got our first corner kick of the game here. If I told you with the way this game has gone so far that Pleasant gets the first corner kick, would be surprised. But a great opportunity here to find their first goal of the season. Here it comes. Launched. Top of the box. Knocked away for a moment. And Crestview all over it. Is Pleasant able to stay with it? Tries another pass in. That one is knocked out of play. So corner number 2 coming up here. It's 25. That is JC Hall, the freshman, who will take the corner kick on the far side. We're over halfway through this first half. 17 minutes left. We'll get a sub while the ball gets retrieved. Aaliyah Kasaski, Emmy Brown, and Logan Moore all coming on for the Cougars. Logan Moore, one of the captains on this Cougars team, a senior. Here's the cross. It's to the near post, but just all over it is Darren Moore. It's what she's been doing in the midfield, now does it defensively as well. Good clear out of play. Let's check it out again. It's a low dribbler to that near post. But Darren Moore just first foot to it, able to get it away. Spartans throw in. Finds its way to a Crestview midfielder. There goes a through ball up ahead. Shelby Bays with no one in front of her but green grass. Good job by Pleasant starting to get back. Bays in the box, has 2 attackers with her. She'll look for a pass. Gets right behind Aaliyah Kasaski. And Pleasant survives for the time being. Lindsey Bright trying to dribble past some defenders. Takes a tumble. Looking for a whistle. And it is blows. So the first foul of the game against Pleasant here as a free kick lined up. See there, right at the end, just a little bit of a tumble as Logan Moore, one of the captains, lines up the free kick about 20 yards out. She sends it in to the goal where O'Donnell waits for her 4th save of the game. Good job by Pleasant surviving after those opening 2 goals from Crestview. Here comes Bright right on the attack again. No one marking her. She has a one-on-one with O'Donnell. Tries to go near post. She can't believe that was a missed opportunity there as it bounces off the post. Take one more look. No one really picks her up. Tries to go with her strong foot, the right foot near post, but aim just a tad bit off. There's more on the far side trying to get past two. Gets past one and knocked out of play. So a couple goalpost shots already from the Cougars. Just a hair off. Throw in coming up. Lindsey Bright on the, excuse me, no, that is Darren Moore throwing in. Tries to get it to that top corner of the box. That is Lila Belcher. Here comes a pass in on the money. Bays saved on the first attempt. The rebound blocked again by defender. That was number 18, Ariana Ayala, the freshman, getting in the way there. Shot number 13 of the game for the Cougars. Take one more quick look at it. You see it just kind of bounce around a couple times and not able to convert. As on the attack, here comes another shot and in. What a strike there for the third goal of the game. Check that out. As it gets away from Bright, she just fires one to the back of the goal. Bright's second of the game. Third for the Cougars. She'll actually come off for a quick breather here with just over 13 minutes remaining in this first half. That's what you like to see from the Cougars, staying on the attack against this Spartans team. So there it is, aggressive defense, knocking it out of play. Throw in for Bash. One of the captains for this Spartans team is here's Rayburn up the near side. Tries to get a pass into the box. Nothing going. Smith dribbling up the right wing. It's past one, trying to get past a second. She'll look for a cross into the box. As awaiting it is J.C. Hall in the way, but finds its way back to Crestview. Ball bouncing around, and O'Donnell able to clean up the trash for the Spartans. Opportunity there. Let's take a look. Getting it into the box. Just not able to get that final foot to it to find goal. Skasowski's in the box. That one off the post once again. Bunch of opportunities for Crestview. 3 have found the net so far as Catherine Abshire, number 19, comes on for the Cougars. Senior midfielder O'Reilly sends it actually over to Abshire's direction. So how to play once again. We got a Spartans throw in. I think we got a handball call there. Check out the replay. Heard the whistle blow. I think got Darren Moore's hand right before that there. So, yes, free kick for O'Reilly. So there's more. Handball now against the Spartans. So free kick, good opportunity here for the Cougars. Too far out to shoot, but you can definitely line up a pass, and it's taken quick into the box. There's a pass off the shoulder and kind of mistouched there from the Cougars' attack. Check it out one more time. Elected to take the free kick quickly was Logan Moore. Got it into Smith and kind of a shoulder pass over to number 2, Elia Kasoski. Is that one off the mark? This is Pleasant team allowed 63 shots in their opener against Riverdale. There's a nice pass into the box and just a bit too much. That one actually off the post, stayed in. Off the goal, off the uprights, excuse me. Check it out. Kind of got the knee just right off the post. Tell you what, if that's pretty tough to do trying to do that. O'Reilly just have not been able to cleanly get any of these goal kicks out with the team press all the way on for the Cougars. So here comes Hannah Young, sophomore defender, checking on for Crestview's Aaliyah Kosuski, freshman, comes out. Sub on the other side as well. It is number 3, Ellie Emmerich, senior midfielder, coming on for the Spartans. Wasn't looking for an attack, and they get it past that back line of the Cougars. Maybe an opportunity here, has numbers. Looking for the through ball, it's on the money. This is number 18. Number 10, Addison Rayburn fires. Maybe rushed a bit too much there, as that one is off the mark. Smith sends one ahead. Is that going to stay in play? Getting to it is Lillian Shepard on the right wing. Looking for a pass into the box, but just too far out ahead of her attackers. Check it out one more time. Just a bit too much mustard on this pass as number 3, Lila Belcher, not able to get to that before O'Donnell. Wasn't doing a good job here in the midfield. As soon as it gets that back line, they start being in trouble. Looking for it here is Corwin. That's Kylie Corwin. Maybe finding space. Foot race ahead. It's just her and the keeper into the box. Looking for a score, but off wide right for Kylie Corwin. Two shots on the game. Now for the Spartans, one of which on goal, Hetrick had a save. Logan Moore goal kick. It's to Willis, who gets it ahead to Smith. Shepard now. Trying to stay with it and does. Looking to get it ahead. Here comes Brooklyn Smith. No defenders back for the Spartans. Smith versus O'Donnell, looking for the shot, and it's good. Brooklyn Smith gets her second of the game. Lindsey Bright has 2. Brooklyn Smith has 2. As the freshman gets her goal tally on the year up to 3 here in the second game of the season. Shelby Bays trying to get to it. Kim Bautista slows it down. Throw in far side. After a substitution, Peyton Barker comes on for Lillian Shepard. And so does Lindsey Bright. Need a player to come off here and almost threw in on that far side, but good patience to not do it while they have too many players on the field. Hannah Young will be the defender coming off. And here comes the throw-in. Lindsey Bright trying to get it from Estella Perez, but it will go out of play. Throw in for Darren Moore on that far side, about parallel at the 18-yard box. She'll send it into Bright in the box. A little bit mishandled there on the touch, able to get knocked away for the time being. So here's Belcher. Pleasant makes them reset all the way back near midfield. Right. Gets it to Belcher. Nice little back and forth here to Bays. Nice turn, but O'Reilly waits. Showing off that all Mid-Ohio Athletic Conference honorable mention defense from a year ago. Counterattack opportunity for the Spartans. Beautiful ball ahead. It's Kylie Corwin, but she was a hair off sides. Check it out again. Corwin, yes, you could see it right there, offsides. So that is the first offsides against the Spartans. Just a hair too early on the run from Corwin. Logan Moore, the captain defender, takes the free kick. So we are under 4 minutes left here in this first half. Crestview leading 4-0. Oh, pressure on here from the Spartans. Trying to make a play there with Addison Rabin, maybe just a bit too overzealous as the whistle blows against her. That's the second foul of the game against the Spartans. Free kick number 2 here for Logan Moore. She sends it ahead. Rabin right there waiting. Corwin trying to get there. She will. There's a pass. Can Rabin get there? Yes, she can, but there's more waiting on the backside. Here's Corwin again, up to the far side. As in the way again is Logan Moore. One woman army back there. As the Crestview defenders start to get back alongside her. Stella Perez, number 5, getting ready to throw in on the far side. Ball finds its way to Lila Belcher. Gabby O'Reilly just launches it back onto the attack. On the far side, that is Rabin trying to get past Moore. Trying to stay with it more. Not going. She'll just kick it out of play for the reset. Actually, I think they just pointed that is Crestview ball. It's a good job by Moore kicking it off Rabin there. Kind of missed it there in the replay. Just right at the end. Bays gets past one. Ooh, tries the through ball. O'Reilly in the way. Nice job here, getting it up to Kylie Corwin. Pass back to Rabin. But good job being in the way by Audrey Willis to slow down that attack. Pleasant getting a little bit more offensive opportunities here at the end of this first half, something to build on going into the second. But here comes Aaliyah Kososki up the right wing. She's looking for a cross, but not able to get the proper aim on it as that one is knocked out of play. See one more look here. Just didn't get the proper footing there. Looks like she almost slipped kicking that one. Is sets up another goal kick for O'Reilly. Lindsey Bright gets past 2. Can she get past O'Reilly? She does, a little bit out of the way, launches towards the goal. Bays can't get a foot on it there at the end. Another good opportunity for the Cougars. Pleasant's able to surprise. survive, excuse me, as Bay's not able to get the footing on it. A little bit too much mustard on the pass from Bright. Will be a throw in. Audrey Willis. 24 seconds left. One last opportunity here for Crestview before this half ends. Pass into the box is swooped up by O'Donnell. And they just have to hold it for the last 10 seconds of this half. O'Donnell knows it. Wasting some time. She'll just punt. And that will do it for the first half. So Crestview leading 4-0 here. What's coming up next is our Sutton Bank halftime show. Feel like I should go.
Welcome to Inside Central Star. I'm next to one of our amazing team members, Kelly. What do you love about Central Star?
I love the culture. Our team genuinely cares about people. We hold the highest standard of patient care, and I love to be a part of that.
What do you feel sets this company apart?
There's this real sense of collaboration and respect, regardless of the title you hold.
Do you think that's what has kept you here all this time?
Absolutely. We make a real difference in our patients' lives and our own lives, too.
Join our team at Central Star and contact us for the latest opportunities.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Running a small business isn't easy. Between work, family, and everything else, there's just not enough time in the day. Websites, Google, reviews, it all matters, but it shouldn't slow you down. That's where TMS Plus comes in. We make digital marketing easy, affordable, and effective. We handle your website, your Google business profile, listings, and online reputation, so customers can find you and trust you. That means less time chasing screens and more time focusing on what really matters. Your family, your customers, you business. Sign up for TMS Plus Digital Essentials today and get a free 1-month half-page ad in Town Money Saver magazine. Consultation and design included. TMS Plus. Easy, affordable, effective.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Better off without all the talking. Don't even speak, but they still be stalking. Eyes on the prize, just keep on walking. I'm burst, but I can't stop pouring. Scoring, no, I won't stop scoring. Boring, that man just bore me. Don't care care if you're born before me. Coming too hard and you won't ignore me, know me. Couldn't ever call me no normie. Don't even speak but she still adores me. Explores me when I need restoring. I know I'm coming first for sure. I know that they love the chat, but what would they say when I'm selling out tours? Well, ain't no one know right now, so I guess we got find out. Quiet for now, but they know I'm about when I'm active, yeah, I'll give them a shout. Don't see fame now, don't want clout, I'ma get what I need. Darth Vader. Yeah, yeah.
We are back for the Sutton Bank halftime show as we have a couple more minutes till that second half starts. It's 4-0 in favor of the home Crestview Lady Cougars, looking to start 2-0 for the first time since 2019. We'll take a look at the first half stats. Here they are in favor of Crestview. You see the Lady Spartans do have a pair of shots, one of which was on goal. But the possession has just been absolutely in favor of Crestview. Basically the entire of the first half. Spartans had, well, the two shots were really about the only time they had that possession. Both teams with an offside. A couple whistles have gone against Pleasant, 2 fouls. But they have the 2 corner kicks, and they've had a couple opportunities, just not able to capitalize just yet. We will head to one more commercial break before we get back for the second half action. Crestview ahead 4-0.
Welcome to Inside Central Star. I'm next to one of our amazing team members, Kelly. What do you love about Central Star?
I love the culture. Our team genuinely cares about people. We hold the highest standard of patient care, and I love to be a part of that.
What do you feel sets this company apart?
There's this real sense of collaboration and respect regardless of the title you hold.
Do you think that's what has kept you here all this time?
Absolutely. We make a real difference in our patients' lives and our own lives too.
Join our team at Central Star and contact us for the latest opportunities.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You've seen what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Running a small business isn't easy. Between work, family, and everything else, there's just not enough time in the day. Websites, Google, reviews, it all matters, but it shouldn't slow you down. That's where TMS Plus comes in. We make digital marketing easy, affordable, and effective. We handle your website, your Google business profile, listings, and online reputation, so customers can find you and trust you. That means less time chasing screens and more time focusing on what really matters. Your family, your customers, you business. Sign up for TMS Plus Digital Essentials today and get a free 1-month half-page ad in Town Money Saver magazine. Consultation and design included. TMS Plus. Easy, affordable, effective.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Better off without all the talking, don't even speak, but they still be stalking.
Our second half is underway. This Crestview is now going right to left, as Pleasant going left to right. So Crestview able to get out to an early 4-0 lead in that first half, thanks to a multitude of opportunities, 17 shots. That first half, 2 goals from Brooklyn Smith, the freshman, and Lindsey Bright, the junior. Throw in Crestview. Find its way to a Cougar foot. That's more. Looking for space. Cannot find it. Gets a pass ahead to Bays. Shot on goal and in. Brooklyn Smith picks up goal number 3 on this little rebound here. You see Darren Moore getting through traffic. Ball bounces around. Smith finds space here and just launches a bullet to the back of the net. 5-0 Lady Cougars as Brooklyn Smith picks up her first career hat trick in her second career game. The freshman making an impact early for the Lady Cougars. Here she is playing some midfield as well. Oh, nice dribbles. Showing off the whole variety here in this one. So similar tale to the first half. Crestview scoring real early, this time even earlier in this second half, as making the run up the far side is Kosaski. Looked for a pass ahead, but too much on it. Goal kick coming up for the Spartans. As it's now JC Hall back taking the goal kick. Finds its way to Shelby Bays. Cannot get the shot off. Good defense there to get in the way. Kosaski gets it back to Bays. Has Smith. Smith has it in the box looking for another shot. Good save from O'Donnell to get the hands up. Check it out again. There's some more mustard on this one. You could see the power from Brooklyn Smith's shot. And this sets up the first corner kick opportunity of the game for the Crestview Lady Cougars. Header. Oh, just wide right from Darren Moore. Good opportunity there. Check it out. Kick is a beauty. Darren Moore just not able to get that proper aim on the header. One of the toughest things to do on the soccer pitch. Firing on all cylinders right now are the Lady Cougars. And you can see the pressure is just on. There is nearly 7 players up. Only 3 back for the Lady Cougars. As there you have it in the box again. Here's some space. Bays is going to fire wide right. So on the other end, they're missing wide left. Now on this side, they're missing wide right. But of course, Brooklyn Smith found her 3rd goal, hat trick. Goal kick. Launched up ahead. Some good power on that one. Oh, Pleasant Spartans there as they look for the rebound. Brooklyn Smith, she's all over the pitch right now. There's a ball ahead. Can Bays get there in time? No, she cannot. Goal kick coming up. So we're about 4.5 minutes into this second half. That one gets past just about everybody, but the Crestview player there to recycle it back into the box. Here's Lindsey Bright from outside the 18-yard box. O'Donnell able to scoop it up. 10th shot on goal from the Cougars. Shooting 50% right now on the shots on goal. It was actually, excuse me, that was the 11th shot on goal. Throw in far side from the Spartans. Got to find a way to get another one of those counterattacks. They've had a few chances, but it starts on this defensive line. So here they get it up ahead to Corwin. Defenders just swarming around. Nice job there by Logan Moore to clear out. From Shelby Bays up the right wing, looking for a cross into the box. Good defense there from JC Hall. Clears it for a moment, but another chance. Nothing going for Lexi Farrell as O'Reilly was in the way. O'Donnell has it. She'll punt. Right to number 1, Lexi Farrell. Finds its way to Smith. Looking to dance around the defender. Gets it ahead. Here is Aaliyah Kosaski looking for the cross, but not able to get the right aim on it as that one is knocked out of play. Lindsey Bright looking to fire one. That's another one up through the uprights in good. But then going on the soccer pitch through the uprights. Tell you what, though, they're kicking them through them. That's JC Hall. Freshman will take another goal kick. Oh, gets past Moore. But Belcher is there. And get past the defender, ball up ahead to Lindsey Bright. No one marking her. She'll have it in the box on this left side. Looking to get past O'Reilly. She'll pass one into the box. Deflected up in the air. Smith can't get the proper touch on it as it's cleared out just for a moment. Just outside of the box, though. Smith still with it. We'll send it back into the box. It's a beauty. Moore. Can she get the foot to it? She gets past the keeper and scores. The senior Darren Moore picks up her first of the game, first of the season. So we'll check it out once more. You see Brooklyn Smith here on the outside, sets up a beautiful cross. And just kind of some deflection action. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Moore finds it, splits the defense, finds the back of the net to make it 6-0 in favor of Crestview. Here they come once again. It's Moore. Good job defensively there from the Spartans. That was Rory Burgess, the senior, getting in the way. Oh, Bays can't properly make the turn. Almost was perfect. As the ball finds its way to Brooklyn Smith. She stays with it, splits two. It's her and O'Donnell once again, firing and scoring into the back of the net. Goal number 4 for the freshman, Brooklyn Smith. Check it out. Just kind of staying with it. Splits 3. Spartans defenders, and it's just her and O'Donnell. And not many keepers are going to be able to save that one. You see Smith coming off there for the time being after picking up her 4th of the game, 5th of the season. Very impressive first 2 games from the freshman. It's Crestview piling on here in this second half. Here goes Addison Rabin. Looking for an opportunity. Corwin trying to get past Moore. That's Logan Moore. She will. Has a one-on-one opportunity. Firing, but far left of the goal. But another chance there for the Spartans. Just nothing to show of it. Check it out again. Gets past Logan Moore. Tries the left-footed. Cannot find back of the net. Goal kick here. Audrey Willis, sophomore defender, lines it up. Shelby Bays comes off. Let's take it close here to Logan Moore. Just applied that pressure on Corwin, who now has it. Dribbles past everyone all the way to Rabin. Only 4 pleasant attackers up. 6 defenders back. As Crestview starts their counterattack, there's a beauty up the far side. Aaliyah Kasoski has 2 players in the box. Looks for the cross, but not able to get that aim on it. There's been a couple times where Crestview has gotten deep into the box, but these cross attempts just haven't been able to be on the money. If you had one knock for Crestview today, that would be it. Everything else has been stellar. It's not easy to cross like that, running full speed and get it on the money. But JC Hall will take another goal kick. Finds its way to Moore, who just sends it back towards O'Donnell. She'll pick it up. Here comes Aubrey Hoover on the left wing, getting into the box. Cannot get enough on the pass, though, as O'Donnell once again there to pick it up. Brooklyn Smith awaits to check back in. leading goal scorer with 4 here in this one. Maybe a chance here for the Spartans. Looks to get it ahead, but can't get it past Audrey Willis. Rabin on that left wing. Foot race. Can she keep it in play? No. Out of play. Will be a throw in coming up for Crush. Oh, for. Actually, think there was a foul there against Crestview. There was. So will be a pleasant free kick. And captain, one of the captains, Gabby O'Reilly, right at that 40-yard line, sends it in. Nice passing here. Can they find space? Oh, just not able to stay with it is Kylie Corwin. But knocked out of place, so throw in coming up for the Spartans. See here, Corwin trying to get it into the box, just not able to handle that last touch there. So here comes the throw in. Jenna Bash, senior, do the honors. Another one of the captains for the Spartans team. But it finds its way to Lexi Farrell. Showing off the speed, getting past 2 Spartans. Pushing it up the left wing. Good job defending there from number 4, Blake Burgess, showing off her own speed. And she kicks it out of play, but for a corner kick. It's corner number 2 coming up for the Cougars, as coming back on is Brooke Gunn-Smith, the freshman, and another freshman, Emmy Brown, number 6, alongside her. Darren Moore coming off with Aaliyah Kosaski. So Lila Belcher, right-footed on this near side, lines up the corner. Number 2 of the game for the Cougars. Last one got in a good spot, just wasn't able to place the header. That one right into the middle. Finds its way back of the net from Lexi Farrell. Good patience there from Farrell to find the ball and deliver a strike to the back of the net. Check it out. Good cross here from Belcher. And the rebound just right to her. Not a little back upper corner there. Beauty. So, Lexi Farrell joins Darren Moore with a goal, Brooklyn Smith with 4, and Lindsey Bright with 2. So, a little over 15 minutes into the second half, Crestview has matched their first half goal total of 4, bringing this lead to 8-0. Can they beat this team last year 12-0? So maybe trying to get more than that this year. Move forward on it as we have some subs. Are they going to grant the substitution? Doesn't look like it just yet. Throw in for the Spartans. We'll do it again. This is Kim Bautista, number 11. Here comes those substitutions. Shelby Bates alongside Gracie Ondrick. As our recent goal scorer Lexi Farrell comes off alongside one of the captains, Lila Belcher. Throw in for the Cougars. They get it in. Lillian Shepard, who gets past one, sends a pass into the box. Shelby Bays is there, sends another pass over to Abshire, but that one knocked wide right. 25 shots on the game for the Cougars, 12 on goal. Excuse me, that is 13 actually on goal. Hall will line up another goal kick. Shelby Bays just in the way. Looks for the pass up ahead to Abshire, where Ace J.C. Hall awaits, and comes a nice cool breeze coming in. Haven't really felt that all game. O'Donnell has it. Nice back and forth possession battle here. Finds its way to Shelby Bays. Extra pass into the box, but just a little bit too much on it. Caught off William Shepard as number 8, Peyton Barker, checks in. Check out this replay one more time. Tried to get it up to the freshman Lillian Shepard, but just a bit off the mark. J.C. Hall. But Shelby Bays has a knock of just being in the way of these goal kicks. Gets past 2 defenders, looks to score, and saved by O'Donnell. Her 7th save of the game. A lot of opportunities for Crestview as they keep the pressure on. Rayburn getting in the way. Shelby Bays playing that 9 now. Oh, collision whistle blows. Right outside of the penalty box, out the 18-yard box. I think that went against Shelby Bays. Yes, it did. Second foul of the game for the Cougars. No cards issued yet in this one. So we're nearly halfway through the second half. J.C. Hall. Shelby Bays in the way once again of the kick. Abshire, excuse me, trying to get to it. Foot race on this near side. Jenna Bash defending and gets in the way, but sets up corner kick number 3 of Crestview. The first one led to a good opportunity. The second one led to a goal from Lexi Farrell. What will this third corner kick lead to? As you got Brooklyn Smith running to take the corner, and Darren Moore actually comes back on as well for this corner kick. Smith letting your team get set. Whistle blows. Here it comes. Oh, it gets in the goal from the corner kick from Brooklyn Smith. That's not something you see every day. How about goal number 5 for the freshman? Check this out one more time. O'Donnell gets a hand on it, but just not able to corral it with the power of the shot from Smith. Right through the fingertips and finds its way into the back of the net. I tell you what, that is one of the more impressive goals you'll see on the soccer pitch. I imagine, barring something insane happening, that will be our play of the game. Goal number 5 of the day for the freshman. She has 6 on the early season here in 2 games. Lillian Shepard, they're trying to add to the tally, trying to get it up to Shelby Bays. Cannot. Ball cleared for a moment to Darren Moore. Shepard kicks it out of play off of defender of Pleasant, as coming on is Aubrey Hoover, freshman defender. Smith coming back off after her 5th goal. You could argue each one more impressive than the last. That one will be hard to top. See Coach Elizabeth Webb joking with Smith on the sideline after that one. Oh, pinball back and forth. Bays trying to get into the box. Almost there's Abshire, but not able to get the proper footing on it. Shepard can't keep it in play. Throw in for the Lady Spartans. on the far side, right near that corner flag. Spartans throw in. Darren Moore showing off the aggression. I think whistle blows maybe too a bit aggressive there from Darren Moore as the foul is called, number 3 on the game against the Cougars. And Pleasant get some attacks going here. They have not gotten the ball past the 50-yard line all but once here in the second half. Maybe an opportunity here. Nope. Cleaned up by the back line of the Cougars, as they have done all game, all evening. Shelby Bays trying to stay with it. Here comes Moore. Right outside the 18-yard box looking for a pass. Gets it into the box. On the left side. Sends a shot in. O'Donnell cleans it up. Check out that shot one more time from Moore. O'Donnell just able to get her hands up and in the way. 30 shots now on the evening for the Cougars. So here comes another free kick on the far side. Sends it ahead. Gets past 2 Pleasant players. Finds its way to Moore right in the middle. Shelby Bays trying to get past 2 defenders. Trying to make it a third. Cannot. Lillian Shepard has it though. Still in the box. Looking for the cross. Cannot get it off. Good defense there. It's Ellie Emmerich. Had it for a moment. Finds its way back to O'Donnell in goal. Here comes the punt. Corwin trying to make something happen for the Lady Spartans. Good defense there. Oh, maybe here's an opportunity. Valerie Shetler trying to win the foot race. Defenders getting back. That is number 9, Audrey Willis, making that final stop there to slow it down. It was a good opportunity there for the Spartans, if you check it out, but just very tough with 3 defenders closing in on you like that while trying to dribble the ball. But it does set up a throw-in for the Spartans. Second time on their side of the pitch here. Excuse me, on Crestview's side of the pitch in this second half. Looking for that first goal of the season. I think we got a whistle blowing. Was that against the Spartans? It looked like it was in the box. No, that is against Crestview, but it is right outside the box. So foul number 4 sets up the best opportunity yet. Corwin sends it, but wide right of the goal. 4th shot of the game for the Spartans. Nothing to show. 3 subs come on. We'll check out this free kick chance from Kylie Corwin. Maybe trying to catch the Cougars off guard there, but aim just a little bit to the wide right. Willis has played about this whole second half. We'll do the free goal kick, as that's out of play. Coach showing off some skills here. Stella Perez will throw in for the Spartans. Corwin finds it, can't find a pass. Logan Moore, one of the captains. Good ball ahead from Lindsey Bright. Opportunity here for the Cougars. Logan Moore One-on-one with O'Donnell. Loses it for a second, trying to line up the shot. Saved. Rebound. Saved again from Bright. O'Donnell at the last second. Keeps it out of the goal. Bright cannot believe that one did not find the back of the net. Check it out one more time. Logan Moore, one-on-one. Little bit of a mistouch there. Allows the defense to get back. But I'll tell you what, O'Donnell getting her foot on it there on the rebound. That was save number 9 and 10 of the game for O'Donnell, and maybe the most impressive one yet. That looked like it was going to be a surefire goal for the Cougars, especially off those rebound attempts. Very hard to tell, which way that ball is going to bounce, and you just hope it doesn't bounce right to the attacker's feet when you're on defense. Comes a ball ahead. Logan Moore is going to get there. Knocked out of play in favor of the Spartans. Here comes Blake Burgess to throw in. The way Lindsey Bright tells Logan Moore to make a run. She's going to give it up to her on this left wing into the box. Logan Moore looking for chance number 2, but that one wide left of the goal there. Shot number 33 of the game for the Cougars. Check it out one more time. Logan Moore just could not get the proper aim. This awkward angle here. Good job by O'Donnell taking away that near post. It's very hard to go far post when you're that far to the side, and O'Donnell did a good job of planting that right foot right on that goal post and not allowing space. This one right to Lindsey Bright. Tries to get a pass ahead, cannot get it through. But Belcher stays with it. Splits 2 defenders on that right wing, right outside the box. Looking for a cross. Sent in. Bounces up over the head of everybody, but finds its way to Logan Moore. Tries to get it back in. A little pinball action. Finds its way to Bright. Now Belcher splitting 3 defenders on the right side. Looking for another pass, but deflected. Out of play. Set up another corner kick. Number 4 here for the Lady Cougars. All 4 have come in this second half. As a sub for the Spartans, Jenna Bash. Number 9 checks on. Alongside number 11, that's Kim Bautista. So here comes corner kick number 4. For the Cougars. Sent in. Beauty, but just misplayed on the header there from Lindsey Bright. Check it out once more. Able to get the head on it, but not able to get that proper aim under it. It's Corwin trying to get past that back line, just can't do it. Hannah Young all over it. She resumes her position. Ball takes a bounce in favor of Pleasant. Can they get there? Rory Burgess trying to make a run up the near side, showing off the speed. Can she keep it in play? She does. Nice shoulder bump there from Audrey Willis to knock her off track. Burgess trying to get it in. Shetler, but tell you what, Audrey Willis has played a beautiful fullback position here in this second half. So we have just over 8 minutes remaining here in this one. Logan Moore, Leah Kosaski, and Catherine Abshire getting ready to come back on for Darren Moore, Hannah Young, throw in from Willis. Oh, nice job from Corwin to just step in the way. Looking for a pass ahead. It's a beauty up to Rabin. Trying to stay with it on that left wing spot. Defending aggressively is Gracie Ondrick. Trying to get past her. Getting it in. Opportunity and score for the Lady Spartans. It's the whole bench and team starts jumping up and down. Their first goal of the season. How about that? Check it out one more time. Raven, check out this move getting past Andrik. Then a beautiful pass to set up Valerie Shetler, the junior. How about that from the Lady Spartans? Their first goal of the season. Oh, and Crestview's trying to get it right back. Belcher into the box, has teammates with her. Looks for the shot, not there. O'Donnell able to swoop it up. Save number 11 on the game for O'Donnell. So it is 9-1 here. Bright cannot get it to Belcher. It's knocked out of play here with just over 6 minutes remaining. 3 more subs for the home Cougars. Number 0, Lillian Shepard. Number 1, Lexi Farrell. And number 14, Hannah Young, come on for Lindsey Bright, Gracie Andrick, and Lila Belcher. Crestview has the roster advantage. They have an extra, quick math, 4 players on their team, so they get a couple extra bench spots, allows for fresher legs throughout these games with the free subs. And that's something you can use to your advantage as the season goes on. But throw in far side for the Cougars as they look to reach double digits here in this one. Kicked out of play will be corner kick number 5 for the Cougars. And something that Freshview's probably not too happy that Pleasant scored that goal. Clean sheets, you love to have them. You hate to give up a goal like that. Here, as the cross is into the box, bouncing around, shot blocked. Cleared out just for a quick moment, though, as it's shot back in and into the goal. Wasn't cleared for too long. Is finding the back of the net was Gracie Andrick. Excuse me, no, that is Emmy Brown, the freshman. Check it out one more time. Just cleared out just for a quick moment, but not able to get enough on that clearance. And then a strike to the back of the net for goal number 10 of the game. Number 1 here for the freshman Brown. So just exactly 4 minutes remaining here in this one as Crestview has run up the score 10-1. They don't look they want to be done yet, but Pleasant, they're trying to add to their total. Ball up ahead gets past Corwin. Throw in on the far side from the Spartans. Shepard gets past a couple defenders. Kosaski just sends it ahead out of play. Well, a fun game here for the Cougars. Have poured in 10. You got Emmy Brown with the most recent one. Lexi Farrell added one as well. Darren Moore, the senior, got one in. Lindsey Bright had 2. And then our leading goal scorer for the team this year, thanks to the performance today, Brooklyn Smith, and that's 5. So we have just over 2.5 minutes left in this one. Anna Young sends it ahead to Shepard. How to play goal kick here as we have 2 minutes left in this one. So again, I'll be back here Friday as Northwestern takes on Crestview in the season opener for football. Live and free here on the OH Report. Congrats whenever she's available. Coach might want to gap or whatever. Crestview, maybe one more opportunity here, sending it ahead. Finds its way to Kasaski. Ford's cleared out. Rabin. To get it up to Corwin and does. But can't get it past formidable Audrey Willis. It's been the tale of this second half. Up ahead, Abshire creeping into the box, looking for a goal and finds it. Catherine Abshire adds to the goal party. The senior picks up her first and runs that score up a little bit more. A 10-goal differential for the Cougars. Check it out. Abshire, just a low-driven strike to the near post. O'Donnell, nothing she can do with that one. "30 seconds left in this one. That is Addison Rabin up the far side. Knocked out of play. They'll get a throw in here in 15 seconds left. It might just. And that will do it. Final score 11-1 in favor of the home Crestview Cougars. We're going to take a quick break and come back with our interview after a few quick messages.
Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I
Running a small business isn't easy. Between work, family, and everything else, there's just not enough time in the day. Websites, Google, reviews, it all matters, but it shouldn't slow you down. That's where TMS Plus comes in. We make digital marketing easy, affordable, and effective. Sign up for TMS Plus Digital Essentials and get a free 1-month half-page ad in Town Money Saver magazine. TMS Plus. Easy, affordable, effective.
I can describe Central Star Home Health several ways, but honestly, we're more than your neighborhood home health company. We are a direct extension of your family. Whether you are a caregiver looking to be part of our incredible team or a family in need of our help, we exemplify advocacy. Our dignified home care programs maintain your loved one's safety in the comfort of their home. Call Central Star, day or night, to set up a personalized program to meet your needs. When you wish upon a star, care will come to where you are.
Better off without all the talk talking, don't even speak, but they still be stalking. Eyes on the prize, just keep on walking. I'm burst, but I can't stop pouring, scoring. No, I won't stop scoring, boring. That man just bore me. Don't care if you're born before me, coming too hard and you won't ignore me, know me. Couldn't ever call me, no, know me. Don't even speak, but she still adores me. Explores me when I need restoring. I know I'm coming first for sure. I know that they love the chat, but what would they say when I'm selling out tours? Well, ain't no no right now, so I guess we got find out. Quiet for now, but they know I'm about when I'm active, yeah, I'll give them a shout. Don't see fame now, don't want clout, I'ma get what I need. Darth Vader, yeah, that.
You now lead the team with 6 goals. You netted 5 today. What was working well for you?
I feel like we just have worked well in practice, and my team passing the ball and communicating was really well today.
You yourself, you showed off a couple skills, some nice dribbles, but we got to go to that corner kick. You scored on the corner kick. Have you ever seen that in any game that you've played in before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it you that did it?
No.
Okay, well, very impressive, like a strike right overhead. You had a couple other strikes, 5 goals. What worked well for the whole team today?
I feel like just our passing, we definitely needed to work on it the end of the first half, but the second half we came in a lot better.
And Brooklyn, this is the first time since 2019 that you guys have started 2-0. What does that mean?
It's a very good opportunity since it's my freshman year.
Freshman year making a big impact already. 5 goals. Our Schmidt Security MVP, Brooklyn Smith. Oh, and real quick, shout outs.
I'd like to thank God for this opportunity and my team, my coaches, and my family.
Brooklyn Smith, everybody. Thank you very much.
Running a small business isn't easy. Between work, family, and everything else, there's just not enough time in the day. Websites, Google, reviews, it all matters, but it shouldn't slow you down. That's where TMS Plus comes in. We make digital marketing easy, affordable, and effective. Sign up for TMS Plus Digital Essentials and get a free 1-month half-page ad in Town Money Saver magazine. TMS Plus. Easy, affordable, effective.
I can describe Central Star Home Health several ways, but honestly, we're more than your neighborhood home health company. We are a direct extension of your family. Whether you are a caregiver looking to be part of our incredible team or a family in need of our help, we exemplify advocacy. Our dignified home care programs maintain your loved one's safety in the comfort of their home. Call Central Star, day or night, to set up a personalized program to meet your needs. When you wish upon a star, care will come to where you are.
Hayden Schmid back here for the Sutton Bank post-game show. The Crestview Cougars starting the season 2-0 for the first time since 2019 with this big 11-1 victory over the Pleasant Lady Spartans. Let's check out these stats here in this one. And Pleasant, hey, they picked up their first goal of the season. You love to see that, but all in favor of Crestview here. 37 shots, 24 of which were on goal. And the possession just dominated by the Lady Cougars throughout this one. They picked up 4 fouls there in that second half. They had 0. And they also had 0 corners. They had 5 in that second half, 2 of which led directly to goals. It was a very, very impressive performance from the Crestview Lady Cougars. As next up for both of these squads, Pleasant Spartans. They're right back at it tomorrow versus North Union. That game will kick off at 5:30. This Crestview, they wait a little bit longer. They'll take on Northwestern on Saturday at 11 a.m. right after the football team takes on Northwestern on Friday night. That'll do it for us here from Ashland, Ohio. The Lady Cougars dominant once again. I'm Hayden Schmidt. I was on the call. Adam Thompson next to me pressing the buttons with Brandon Powell down, manning the camera. As our sponsors there, pregame sponsor Sutton Bank, Crestview Athletic Boosters Club, our commercial sponsor Central Star Home Health and TMS Plus Digital Marketing. And a special thank you to Crestview High School and the OHSAA for having us out here to commentate, call, and bring this game to you guys live and free here on the OH Report. Crestview dominant 11-1 over the Lady Spartans.